Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, this is a makeup haul of when I was in Rome recently. Well, not just Rome, I was in Rome and Florence. So I recently got married. I eloped, so it was like a honeymoon slash elopement, a honeylope if you will. That's what my husband calls it. He's my husband now, not just my boyfriend or fiance. So we were in Rome for about a week and a half, and I decided to go shopping for makeup because I was on a mission to find products that I could not find in Canada. I wanted brands that were exclusive to Italy or to Europe, which turns out was a bit harder to find because, you know, globalization is a good thing and a bad thing, but you know, when it comes to makeup, it's hard to find things that are just sold in one country because we have Sephora everywhere now, so you can get like all sorts of brands. So I went ahead and purchased some products from Kiko Milano, which is an Italian brand, and they had like a standalone store, so I was able to shop there. I also got some products from a department store, and so this is kind of like not just Kiko Milano, but also I think Pupa, which we kind of have in Canada, but I got it anyway, and a brand called Colistar, which I've never heard of. So before we get started, make sure to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can know whenever I post a new video. So for this video, I did some swatches, a review of the products, and also a tutorial of this look. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, let's get started. This is the bag that I got here from Kiko Cosmetics, Kiko Milan. I actually went into a Kiko Milan store, like a standalone store, which was an interesting experience. It's kind of hard to judge what a cosmetics brand is like when you're in a foreign country. Like, is this high end, is this drugstore? It's kind of hard to tell because you don't really know what to compare it to, but I think Kiko is more like drugstore than high end, because like I was in like a department store and I couldn't find Kiko there, and then I found like a standalone store, so I think it's like more drugstore variety. So the first thing I got is this sheet mask. That's really hard to say, sheet mask, actually. That's hard to say really fast. So I got this sheet mask. It's called Frequent Flyer Hydrating Hydrogel Face Mask. I got this here because, like, frankly, the packaging is like really adorable and cute. It's just one of those normal masks that you put on your face for like 20 to 30 minutes and then you take it off. I haven't tried it yet. Obviously, it's still in the packaging, but I will. I'll probably post about it on Instagram. So if you guys follow me, it's Ali88Chase on Instagram. I think I always put like the handle on the bottom of my videos, but anyway, check that out so I can do that tonight. I don't know, it just like looked really cute and the packaging is nice, and I was like, frequent flyer, I'm traveling, I feel like a frequent flyer. That sounds fitting. Next up is this You Are Golden Eye Cooling Effect Hydrogel Eye Patch. I was like, yeah, I like eye masks. I like those a lot. They're just like really cooling and hydrating and just feel really nice. So maybe I'll do these at the same time. Then I got this. This is the Fall 2.0 Duo Blush. I think this is part of their limited edition collection. They have a special collection at the front of the store. The packaging here looks like a little egg or a shell or something. It's pretty cute. The packaging kind of reminds me of like Estee Lauder, just like the dark blue like this. It's called Number 4 Living in Red. This is the blush here. I've really been buying a lot of blushes recently, I don't know why, but so this is the blush here. It looks really gorgeous and cute. I can't wait to try it out and see what it's like. I also got a mascara. This is the Volume Attraction Mascara. I think this is like their permanent collection. I think this blue packaging was like a limited edition seasonal thing, whereas like the black packaging is like the regular stuff. So I just wanted to get like a volumizing mascara. Whoa, sorry, it's flying. My idea was to like get a bunch of products and like do a whole look with it, but to be honest, like the store was like super busy and the sales associate were like not super friendly. Like everything that I got, I found myself. Like there was no one spoke to me, no one said hello to me. Like there was like a security guard who kept staring at me, but there was like no one there to like help me find anything and like do anything. So I was like, when it came to concealer and like foundation, I was kind of like, you know what, I'm not gonna bother trying to like swatch on myself in the store. Like, so these are just the things that I got. This is the Volume Attraction Mascara here. It looks nice, hopefully works well. I also got this 3D Hydro Lip Gloss. The packaging was really cute. I mean, just the color itself is adorable. Like the color is really nice. It's called Number 12. That's what it's called. So this is the packaging and the color here. It just looks really nice. That's what attracted me to it basically. And then I got this eyeshadow palette. It's called Smart Eyes and Cheeks Palette, Number 4. Rude. Just gonna let the fire department pass by my house. So Smart Eyes and Cheeks palette, number 4. So I guess this is, I don't really own that many eyeshadow and cheek palettes. I don't know why I bought the blush if I had the cheek color in here. I don't know. I didn't think that one through. This is the packaging. Like, it's a black sleek palette. It already has my fingerprints on it because obviously I'm gonna use my tweezers to get this open because it's like really hard actually. It does have like a good sized mirror in here, which is nice. So this is the palette here. We have a blush and then these nice shades. I mean, the shades are really nice. There's like a really dark red in here and also a green that look really nice. So hopefully those work really well. Like, I feel like, I don't know, maybe I should just like, I'm just gonna swatch right away. Oh, actually the second shimmer shade is really nice. The first one was kind of like average, but the second one is like a nice pinky tone to it. It's one of those palettes that like the second you touch it, it doesn't look as nice. I don't know if you know what I mean? Like some palettes, like if you dig into it once, it still kind of holds its shape, but this one it's like not holding up so great. The colors are actually like really creamy. So I just went ahead and swatched all of the colors in the palette, the blush, both shimmer shades, the red and the green, and they're actually like really smooth and creamy. They're not like super chalky or anything, so that's pretty exciting. I mean, the darker shades were pretty easy to work with. I think maybe a little bit of fallout with the red, so maybe I'll do my eyes first and then do the rest of my makeup. I'm pleasantly surprised with this like kind of a lavender light-ish color shade here. That one was pretty nice. I'm really excited to try these. Maybe I'll just go ahead and swatch the rest of the makeup just so you guys can see. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch this number 12 gloss here. So there's this one here. It stays pigmented for a long time. Because you know some glosses like they just kind of like evaporate, where some like kind of stay a bit longer, or like the color seems to like kind of seep into your lips. Hopefully it's like that. I'm gonna swatch the other blush too. Don't know why I bought 2 blushes. Whoa, okay, this is like really pigmented. I mean, this is the standalone blush here. This was the blush in the palette, so obviously this is like crazy pigmented. Hopefully I can like play with that. Like, that's kind of crazy. It's like Barbie doll pink. So when we were in Rome, we were at the Termini train station, and at the giant train station there's also like this giant mall, which is weird. But I guess it's kind of convenient, like if you have to, like there's like a mall with like lots of food shops and stuff, so it's like a one-stop shop kind of thing. And there was like a department store, I think it was called Coin, possibly, I forget the name, but it's like a big department store. And it was in this giant building with the train station and the department stores and blah blah blah, where I found the Kiko Milan store. But before that I went into the department store. I think it's called Coin, I don't remember. But if you've been to Termini train station in Rome and you've been to the department store, you can correct me down in the comment section. So in the department store, I found this little kit here from Collistar. I've never heard of this brand. It's called Colistar here. It says made in Italy. Here, a blush and a brush set here. And actually in the back, it tells you like different looks you can get, achieving like different looks you can get with this little set here. It says you can go for like a natural look or really bronzy, really glowy, blah, blah, blah. So this looks really cool. And again, I've never heard of this brand, so I'm like, well, if I've never heard of it, maybe that means they're exclusive to Italy. That was like my logic, basically. Well, it does look very nice. I mean, it kind of is a bit reminiscent of, what is it, Guerlain and like their terracotta, like, you know, like the bronzy compact. It kind of reminds me of that a little bit. This is the bronzer compact here. This looks really nice. There's like little stripes of like peachy colors, so hopefully that works well. There was a peachy one and there's also like a pink one, but I'm a bit more peachy than pinky, so. I've never heard of this brand, Collistar, not sure how you say it, but if you've heard of this brand, let me know. Oh, so it's like one of those like cool like slide out brushes like this. And you have that. Oh, it's so cute. It's very soft, like, it's very soft. Ooh. I feel like I could just like massage my face with this all day. I don't know if you guys can see. I just put it on the corner of my thumb here, but it is a very nice color. Sometimes with some bronzers, like if you just like swatch a little bit, there's like no color payoff, but like no, I want to see like, I want to be bronzed. Come on. So when I was in the department store, I saw this kit here from Pupa Milano. I've heard of Pupa before. We have Pupa in Canada, but it says Pupa Milano, and I'm like, that's Italian. And I got this kit here. It's a lip liner and lipstick. It's supposed to be waterproof and long-lasting. It is long-lasting, but not like 100%. I feel like the lip liner lasts longer than the lipstick, if that makes sense. It says I'm a Fancy Violet, so like you just assume the character of lipstick, I guess. So this is the lip liner here. Pretty standard lip liner. It's one of the ones you just twist up to get the product. Here's the lipstick. It says I am Pupa. Hear me roar. And this I did wear a few times in Italy because when I was walking around there, I felt like every woman had like the same makeup look, like lots of like black liner and like really dark lipstick. So I was like, well, when in Rome, right? So this is the liner here. I'll just do a swatch somewhere where I have space still. And then here is the lipstick and lip liner swatch here. So it is pretty nice. It's very dark. It's good for fall. These were definitely more of the lip colors that I was seeing, even though I was running around with like an orange corally lipstick, because that's what I thought. I was like, it's summer, it's gonna be great. But everyone there was like, no, it's fall, time for dark lipstick. Oh well. As you get started on this look, I think I will do eyes first and then move on to the rest. So any parts that don't include the makeup that I've shown, I'll probably just skip and just focus on the products that I actually got. Okay, so my strategy for the eyes is to use the red color and go very lightly and use that to, oh my god, why is this so loud on the street? I'm gonna use that as a transition shade. That's my theory, hopefully it works. So let's go ahead and get started. Oh my god, okay. It's quite pigmented. So I just placed that there and I'm gonna just blend it out with a clean, fluffy blending brush. And then I'm gonna go into the green color next. These are actually like way more pigmented and smooth than I expected. There's a tiny bit of fallout, but not very much. And then I'm going back in with a blending brush and blending some of the green color upward a little bit. I feel like these colors aren't really popping that much. It's like looking very natural. I'm not really in the habit of doing my eyes first. So I always have this like moment of panic when I'm like, this looks like shit. And then it's only when everything else goes together, like once it's like mascara, foundation, etc., then it looks like decent. But then there's always a moment when I'm like looking like this and I'm like, what have I done? So now I'm going into the lighter colors. I'm going into the one that's kind of purpley, kind of, you know, the second shimmer color basically. Going on the inner corner. Oh my gosh, that's bright. Wow, okay, that is a lot of, that's a lot. Okay, that's a lot. I'm not expecting that. Okay, and then I'm gonna use the first shimmer color to highlight my brow bone. Wow, okay. I feel like the shimmer colors are like more pigmented in a way than like the other colors. So when I'm going into the pan itself, there's a lot more fallout with the shimmer colors than like the other darker colors. So I just went ahead and removed most of the shimmer color that was on the inner corner of my eye because it was just like a lot and it was like pretty purpley, like lavender, and it just was not really working with the look. I think for this look, the first shimmer color is probably better. So it feels like large chunks of glitter more than anything else. Like it doesn't just feel like a smooth, creamy, like highlight. It just feels like glitter chunks. I don't know if that comes off on the camera or not. I kind of feel like the green keeps fading. Like when I apply it, it's really nice and shimmery, but then like, I don't know, it doesn't stay. So now I'm going into this Volume Attraction Mascara. I'm excited to try this. I hope it's very voluminous and it gives me lots of long lashes. This mascara is pretty good. I mean, this eye has mascara, this eye does not. So, pretty good result. You know, it says volume mascara, but it's very lengthening. I feel like my lashes are just really long and voluminous. Okay, that's done. Let's move on to the bronzer. So I'm gonna use the Collistar bronzer here. This is number 4. So I will go ahead and use the brush that it came with because it's just so soft and fluffy. Whoa, okay, yep. Very pigmented. I barely tapped into this product and there was a lot that came out. You really don't need to use that much to get a lot of color payout. I mean, this side is bronzed, this side is not bronzed. I usually don't like to use the brushes that come with makeup products like this, but I don't know, this is very soft and it is a pretty decent, it's like a pretty appropriate shape for the look that I'm trying to do. It does feel very soft and movable, like it isn't like a stiff brush, so I feel like I can get a nice even blended coverage with this. And what's nice about a brush like this is that if you want, if it was summer, you could like do your neck, you know, your arms if you wanted to. This bronzer I am very happy with, and I'm glad I got the one with the peach stripes in it and not the pink one. Hi. Yeah. Do you want to come say hi? It's not live, it's just like a video. I can edit everything out.
Hi.
Hi.
People are famous.
Yeah. That's my husband. Okay, I think that's like as much bronzing as I want. I could obviously keep going more, but this is really nice. I'm really happy with this purchase. If you guys have Collistar, definitely get it. It's a good purchase. It's a good bronzer. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and use this blush here instead of the blush in the compact because I think this one's gonna pack more of a punch. Oh my gosh, okay, I dipped in once and this is how much product I got. So let's just tap some of that off. Oh my god, it's very pigmented. Okay, let's just blend. And using a clean powder brush, I'm just gonna wipe some of this off. I don't know what it is recently, but like the blushes that I've purchased have been like really pigmented, which like, you know, that's not the worst thing in the world. You do want your products to be pigmented, but just like, you just like put a little bit on, it's like whoosh, blush. Okay. So for the lips, I think what I'll do is I will try on the gloss first. I'll wipe it off and then I'll try the lipstick, and you guys can decide in the comments which look you preferred, with the gloss or with lipstick. This is pretty nice, but you do have to apply several coats to get the color that you want. Otherwise it is pretty sheer. Not the same color as in the tube here, but it is a pretty color. I think if you had a lip liner and filled in your lips with like a similar color, you'd have like more color payout, but it's nice. It doesn't have a smell, I don't think. It doesn't have a smell. It's a cute color. It's nice, it's comfortable, it's not too sticky, not too runny. It's nice. So the lip color is gone, but the glitter has stayed. It's quite a feat. Let's go in with the lip liner first. And the lipstick over top. Okay, so this is the lip color, the lipstick. I think I like the lipstick more than the gloss. Like I said, I think the gloss would be good with like a lip liner underneath. So this is the finished look with my haul from Kiko Milan, from Colistar, and from Pupa Milano, which we kind of have in Canada. But anyway, so let me know down in the comments below what you guys want to see next. Let me know if you've tried any of these brands, what you've tried from them, what you like about them, what you don't like about them. Let me know. Make sure to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know whenever I post a new video. And also make sure to go check out my social media pages down below. They're always like in the description box. So go check those out. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.